Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to Tarot Tuesday number 4. Hope you're having a good week and had a good weekend. I gotta tell you, I am feeling pretty bad right now. I came down with the most awful cold yesterday. I was literally in bed for, 3/4 of the day, and then I went to bed early. Oh my god, and allergies, I have allergies as well, so I've just been feeling terrible. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but I'm still feeling kind of foggy-headed and lightheaded, so I hope I'll be able to do a good Tarot Tuesday for you guys. But, anyway, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, so. Oh, and I wanted to say, last week about the Knight of Cups card I got. I met the Knight of Cups last week, and some of you who are my Facebook friends know what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't, I'm going to post a link to that video. I have a funny story for you about the Knight of Cups, so I'll post that here in this video. Okay, so I am shuffling my rider-waite cards, and I'm going to close my eyes and pick one for us, which will represent this week from Tuesday to the following Tuesday. Any issues we may have to look out for, maybe anybody will encounter, that sort of thing. So, okay, so I'm going to close my eyes, I'm going to pick a card. Okay, this one. Okay, we got Justice. Justice is one of the Major Arcana cards. It is number 11 in this deck. Sometimes in certain tarot decks, the Justice card and I believe the Strength card can be switched around. So the Strength card is number 8 and Justice card is number 11 in rider-waite, but sometimes it can be the other way around in a deck. So you will see the Justice card at number 8 and the Strength card at number 11. It just depends on what deck you have. Just a side note there. But anyway, Major Arcana. So this is a major event or theme that's going on with us with us this week. Because Major Arcana cards represent major things, major transitions, major issues, major events going on in our lives. So this is telling us that something major could be coming up for us this week. Now, the Justice card is all about truth. It's about the facts. It's about, like, if you'll see this person in the card, it's like, he kind of looks like a judge, like he's acting as a judge. He's here, and I think he's holding scales. Yes, he's holding scales. I don't know if you can see that clearly enough in this card. But he's holding scales in one hand and a sword in another. So, he's making a decision. He's listening to all the facts that are coming in about something, and he's going to render his decision. Okay? So Justice, yeah, that is what Justice is about. It's all about fairness, the truth, facing facts, legal issues. Again, this could do with legal issues. You might have some kind of legal issue going on. You might be consulting with a lawyer, or maybe there's some kind of real estate thing going on in your life. Maybe you're trying to sell a house. Maybe you're trying to buy a house. Let me see. I'm just going to look at this card again. So yeah, this card is all about, for me, this card is all about the truth, and it's about telling the truth. So, are you telling the truth in your life? Are you being true to yourself? Are you being true to your principles? Are you being true to your aspirations? Is somebody being truthful with you? Is there somebody in your life who is not being truthful? Can you trust everybody who's close to you? And this card is about seeing, both sides of an issue. So perhaps you've been caught up in some kind of an issue going on in your life where you feel like you're 100% right. You're 100% in the right, but you're not really being objective. You're not seeing things from the other side. So this card could be telling you to look closely at that. Look at that issue. Are you too emotionally involved in a situation to look at it clearly? Sometimes we need to kind of step back and get a clear look at something and say, hey, yeah, right, that's true. That other person had a point, or that other person had, had some legitimate, points to make to me as well. So yeah, this card is all about legality. It's about right and wrong. It's about truth. It's about the facts. It's about hearing things clearly, speaking things clearly. Because if you're speaking to this judge, you want to make sure you tell your side of the story completely clearly so that he understands, so that he can make a judgment. Maybe there's going to be somebody in your life this week who's making an important decision on your behalf, or maybe you're making an important decision on somebody else's behalf, and you need to know all the facts of an issue. So this is very, very interesting. Actually, I'm going for a job interview tomorrow, and I'm supposedly also going to be working with this person for a few hours to kind of give it a trial run. So I can see how this card can kind of maybe apply to me, like needing to know all the facts of a situation before making a decision to take a job, right? So yeah, pay very, very careful attention to any issues that are going on in your life this week. Make sure that you see that you're objective, that you see both sides of an issue. If you have a feeling that somebody has not been truthful with you or been honest with you, then it's never a good idea to confront somebody head on about something like that, because they're most likely just going to deny it. But if you can, do a little investigating. Do as much investigating as you can and try to find out what's really going on in an issue. If you've got some doubts about something that's going on, I would look into it further. Make sure that you know all the facts of an issue before making an important decision. And this is about, again, this card is about right and wrong. It's about treating people fairly. Are you treating people fairly? Are people treating you fairly? If there's some unfairness going on in your life on either side, whether you're being unfair to somebody or somebody's being unfair to you, that needs to be rectified, because a situation like that cannot go on for too long without everything falling apart, So, very interesting week. Very interesting week. So, be on the lookout for all the facts this week. Be objective. Be clear-minded. If you have to make an important decision, make sure you know all the facts. Make sure you know as much as possible before making an important decision and committing yourself to something. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself, and be true to the others around you. Be fair with other people. Okay, so that's our Tarot Tuesday number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Bye-bye.